Just imagine if you put away a single dollar every day for the rest of your life. Starting today, you would only have $1. This doesn't really seem much now, does it? So let's go 50 years into the future, because by then, you'll have $18,000. Even though this doesn't seem much, you can clearly see that putting away a single dollar every day wasn't much either. So what if you did put away $5 instead of $1? Then by the end of 50 years, you would have $90,000 instead. This concept of saving $5 for the next 50 years is very similar to making the right little choices in your life. Every day, you're faced with decisions to make. Some people make the right ones, while others make actions that keep them in the same spot or set them falling backwards. You can decide to save $5 today, or you can decide to spend it. The choice is really up to you. Will you see that 90 grand right now if you start saving today? No. Will you lose that opportunity if you spend the $5 instead? Of course not. With your decisions to make these choices, it will be accumulated over time, whether you do the right thing or not. Let me bring this whole health and fitness into perspective, because you see, in 2008, I was at my heaviest weight, and I told myself that it was time to do something about it. After that first day of eating right and exercising, did I lose any weight? Maybe, but it was too insignificant to tell if I looked in the mirror, because after 17 years of bad eating habits and no exercising, a day wasn't going to somehow change my 17 years of damage. But if you asked me if I lost weight the following week, I would say slightly, but nothing too significant. Within a month, I would finally see progress that was clearly significant. And it only happened because of those right little choices that were made on a daily basis. One day of doing the right thing may not seem significant to you, but over time, it does add up to something bigger. Now, there were days where I didn't feel like going to the gym or eating right. Will those days help get me to my goals? No. Will those days destroy what I've accomplished? Of course not. But every single day is an opportunity. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, it won't make you lose all that hard work, but neither will it help you move forward. Many people know that they need to do the right thing to be where they want to be. And some people will decide that a wrong decision made for one day or two will be harmless. Those people are right as well. In fact, something as little as not saving $5 for a day or two won't make much of a difference, at least not now or anytime soon. But how many people do get into the habit of getting back on track? How many actually do make the right decisions from there on, and for how long? Ask yourself if what you're doing right now is what will better yourself. Even though the decisions that you make today may not seem significant, it all counts. Whether it's big or small, each right decisions that you make right now will impact your future. Is it easy to save $5 right now? Yes. Is it easy to not save $5? Of course. Just remember that the choices you make today does add up over time. Will you see 90 grand right away if you start saving now? Maybe not. It's the idea that each day you have an opportunity to get that much closer to your goals.